Blessings, 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 godly greetings, goddess greetings, godly and goddess greetings, godly and goddess greetings. So blessings be upon you, blessings be upon the earth, blessings be upon the spiritual stratosphere of the earth. Blessings, 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 Quranic blessings, biblical blessings, and religious blessings all across the earthly spiritual stratosphere. So, blessings, blessings, blessings. Today, we're going to be coming from the Catholic Study Bible. We're going to do a quick little spiritual excerpt. We're in the Catholic Study Bible. Catholic Study Bible. There's connection, right? The connection of Da Vinci Code to Jesus Christ. What is that? We'll go into that too. So, what is the connection between the Da Vinci Code and Jesus Christ? We'll go into that soon enough or sooner or later. Okay. Also, we're going to be doing a little small excerpt from the Study Bible from HarperCollins New Revised Standard Version from the Society of Biblical Literature. And we're going to go through a time period. Um, During the so-called persecution of Jews or whatnot in First Maccabees. So this is going to be a quick little lesson plan. Remember, we're coming from the Catholic Study Bible. We also represent spiritual greatness and also other different random testaments of Jesus Christ that we get from the different testaments from the Book of Mormon. We obtain spiritual knowledge from the Book of Mormon. We obtain spiritual knowledge from Islamic sectors and Islamic faiths and Muslim faiths. Uh, ultimately, the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, God Almighty, Goddess Almighty, and all the saints and holy cross watchers all across the world that we get blessings from the Quran, Quranic blessings. So, oh my, what was that? So, we were going to a session. We were going because, like there's different books. You have the Apocrypha, which is a book of the books that are not included in a lot of different Bibles. So we have the Apocrypha. Also, and that's that the Book of Maccabees is in the Apocrypha, Apocrypha. But anyway, um, we are hold on. We are from the Book of Sirach, chapter 29, the book of Sirach, and we're in the Catholic Study Bible. I'm going to show it once again. The Catholic Study Bible, I'm going to show it once again. And this Catholic Study Bible, I'm talking about this section is called Frugality and Its Rewards. And it goes like this. We're going to start at verse 21, chapter 29, the book of Sirach, Sirach. And it says, life's prime needs are water, bread, and clothing, a house too, for decent privacy. Better a poor man's fare under the shadow of one's own roof than sumptuous banquets among strangers. Be it little or much, be content with what you have, and pay no heed to him who would disparage your home. A miserable life it is to go from house to house. For a guest, you dare not open your mouth. The visitor has no thanks for filling the cups. Besides, you will hear these bitter words. Come here, stranger, set the table. Give me to eat the food you have. Away, stranger, for one more worthy. For my brother's visit, I need the room. Painful things to a sensitive man are abused at home and insults from his creditors. So that section right there was talking about the frugality and the rewards that are associated with life's primal needs of having bread, water, clothing, and a house for decent privacy and amongst your private domain and the private quarters of your house and things of that nature. And we all deserve our privacy. So it's talking about our right to privacy in this Catholic Study Bible, the Book of Sirach, chapter 29, verse 21 through 28. Verse 21 through 28 in the section is called Frugality and Its Rewards. So also now we're going to go to the, we're going to go really quick to the, not really quick, but maybe at a certain special spiritual pace. So to say, you have to say it all. The New Revised Standard Version of Society of Biblical Literature, okay? And the HarperCollins Study Bible. And we're going to take it's a section that kind of got in italics or whatever like that. And it says persecution of Jews. But anyway, We're going to take a look at this. We're in First Maccabees, first chapter, and verse 20. After subduing Egypt, Antiochus returned in 143rd year. He went up against Israel and came to Jerusalem with a strong force. So we see some strong forces are coming to Jerusalem. He arrogantly entered the sanctuary and took the golden altar. So someone took the golden altar, the lampstand for the light, and all its utensils. He took also the table for the bread of the presidents, the cups for drink offerings, the bowls, the golden censers, the curtain, the crowns, and the gold decoration on the front of the temple. He stripped it all off. He took the silver and the gold and the costly vessels. He took also the hidden treasures that he not found. Taking them all, he went into his own land. He shed much blood and spoke with great arrogance. So it's talking about someone, which we're going to keep going. He spoke with great arrogance. Israel mourned deeply in every community. Rulers and elders groaned. Young women and young men become faint. The beauty of the women faded. Every bridegroom took up the lament. She who sat in the bridal chamber was mourning. Even the land trembled for its inhabitants, and all the house of Jacob was clothed with shame. So all the house of Jacob was clothed the same. So it's saying something about what's going through, sort of like referring to the persecution of Jews, who could be the ancient biblical melanated people of sort. It was talking about the persecution of Jews and things of that nature. It was talking about a prophet, how a prophet had pillaged through after Egypt was subdued. And the prophet Antiochus, he had returned home from the 143rd year or whatnot. And it says how someone arrogantly entered the sanctuary, taking all this stuff. So somebody came in and basically pulled a kick door, a robbery of sort, you know what I'm saying? A home invasion of sort, where they took all the gold censers and all the shekels and everything like that. And it was talking about that. That's what was happening, as this form of looting and raiding and stuff like that. And what we could do is we can connect religious connections of certain events where certain things were taken and things of that nature, especially if the exacting time period or the near or approximate time period from certain religious groups and certain groups and bodies of people that are connected to the earliest dates of the forming and the founding religions. So we must use religion as spirituality, gain religious spirituality, and be spiritually religious at the same time. So I encourage you definitely to read the Book of Mormon. I want to show you a nice artifact right here from the Sea of Galilee. Check that out. We have holy oil, holy water up in that joint and everything. Yes, it's beautiful. Yes, from the motherland itself. You already know what it is. So blessings, blessings, blessings. It is IG with Snipes. Hashtag JEBUS, NIKQUES. Spiritual greatness, spiritual goodness is all you get. I will surplus you spiritually. I will benefit you spiritually. I will give you spiritual hope so that you may use religion as a spiritual conduit to ultimately form your own great spirituality. So blessings, hashtag Jeebus Nikes, JEBUS, NIKQUES.